Well guys, I'm back here at the scrapyard. It was over here somewhere. Sewing machine. Yeah, there must have been some radios that got crunched up. Amazingly, it survived. Oh, that's a shame. Last video I got a tailstock from a lathe.
Oh!
That's the lathe. So that lathe does not have a tail. So that tailstock. That's unfortunate. So fucking slickery up here.
Yeah, it is.
Slippery. As soon as I got this home, I rushed it into the basement and opened it up. I had to practically break the screws off of the bottom, and then I let it sit for a month next to the dehumidifier to dry out. And now that I'm looking at it, maybe rushing to dry it out didn't really save much. It's, wow, this is really corroded. But it's a big reveal. It was only $13. Definitely worth an experiment. The excitement of being at the scrapyard, well, I made this more of an impulse purchase. It's quite crunchy. Especially look at this case. I didn't even notice it at the time, but look how corroded that is. This is a separate piece which has corroded together. This is supposed to turn, and this one does, but that is not going to turn very easily. Oof. There's only 3 people I know of who could restore it. Well, 4 people if you count Mr. Carlson's lab. There's Fran Blanche, Curious Mark, and the Guitologist. So, I wish you luck, because this is quite crusty. Now as I remove these, I want to make sure that I don't remove any of the labels. Oh, they're on the bottom. An actual Bell and Howell tube. Look at that. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I couldn't help but notice that this switch doesn't feel particularly switchy. Oh, this one's about dead too. But these two, they feel really nice. This projector is never going to project again. It is going to become, well, decoration in my workshop. I'll probably hang it up. It'd be nice for that, hanging from the roof. So if you need one of these, just give me a holler and I can mail it in a little padded mailer. I've always wanted to try using these medicine bottles to hold an electron tube. It's a 6v6. I guess it'll work. Oh, that's not good. This is busted. So there we have it, all packaged up. And if it means I can get the younger sibling to my favorite laptop, the GRiD case, wow, that's just wonderful. Because I really, really like GRiD case computers a lot. They are literally designed for outer space. Well, this one's kind of, oh well, you get the idea. So we got a package from the Guitologist in return for the shit that I sent him. I'll open it up. He said he put something in there for you.
Okay.
I know there's a GRiD, well not a GRiD case, but a GRiD laptop in there for me.
Glasses on.
Get your old geezer glasses on.
Let's see.
It's really dull.
It is.
You need it sharpened? Wait, no, you're so clumsy that if you sharpened it, you'd probably kill yourself.
It's almost better that way.
So what do you better
Oh, there's a note there for you.
Oh. I didn't put a note in his if we're gonna battle up. I did give him like 10 gigabytes of video though.
Oh.
Dear Noah and Bill, I've been enjoying watching you guys restore the old house bit by bit. This house that we're in right now. I will sometimes play those episodes while working on amps and guitars. Thanks for the many hours of entertainment I have gathered through watching that Bill is a I've gathered through watching that Bill is a guitarist himself. I keep getting messing with the word guitarist. So in addition to the GRiD computer, I have included a package for Bill with a few random things. Hope you enjoy, Bill, and I hope you are able to get the old GRiD going, Rin. Respectfully yours, Brad the Guitologist. P.S. The poster is a housewarming gift, a piece of Louisville culture from me to you.
Alright, cool.
I started reading that kind of like Doc Brown, like, cool.
For those who don't know, Brad, the Guitologist, is an amp tech,
Open that.
a guitarist. He can fix pretty much anything. I've seen him fix a TV.
Wow, this is so small compared to mine. Is this the GRiD? Oh, holy shit. It's a GRiD.
A cord.
Nice. I can't believe how small this is.
What is it? Oh, a pitch pipe.
Look at that.
Oh, cool.
Kind of cool. It still has the hardware bin. It's from the military. A GRiD 1755. This has a 486 in it. And like 16 megabytes of RAM.
Oh, a couple of cords. A pitch pipe. I used to have a pitch pipe once upon a time. What else? Zombie Brains pick stick. I've never tried this. I'm going to try this. It keeps the pick from rotating in your hand.
Yeah.
And a pick. Wow.
It doesn't have. Huh.
Oh, the squishy guitar project. Like wristbands.
Oh, nice.
You ever hear? Have you heard about this?
No.
It's this little girl, and her nickname is Squishy, and she's like really sick. She has like terminal diseases. So there's
I've heard of that.
There's a big project on about people donating guitars and.
Look at that. It has serial connection. It has serial.
Oh, so you could hook up.
My plotter. I can hook up anything. But I'm thinking. I'm working on talking to my Arduino, my Rocket control computer with this. What if I were to use this for the telemetry data acquisition of my rocket engine? I could have it graphed out on there. I'd probably have to go with DOS, but I can program an x86 assembly language for that, and something as small as that. Oh, this is so nice. I love this.
A brochure from Mother Plucker Guitars. Look at that.
Wow, show that to the camera. It's kind of
That
cool.
is something.
That's a little fancy for you. Wow, so much packaging. Look at that. So much packaging. I'm going to save this packaging to use for this stuff. I feel kind of bad because the stuff that I sent him, I put the tubes in old medicine bottles and such. I was kind of caught off guard by not having enough packaging material, but now I have enough packaging material.
Yeah, here's Squishy Guitar Project stickers.
I just noticed something. You see something there?
What is it?
I bet that's nickel cadmium leaking out.
Oh, more guitar picks.
Yeah, I bet that might be batteries going bad. Let's see.
You can deal with that.
Oh.
Oh! Neck adjustment.
Hey.
Allen's.
Yeah, that's holy shit.
Well, you can clean that up.
I can. It's all dry, so that's good. It's like a job for isopropyl alcohol and Q-tips.
I need these wrenches too.
You do?
Yeah. When I bought my Strat, it didn't come with any.
I'll get all that corrosion shit off your on your
Sweet.
floor.
And oh Jesus, there's more.
Oh wow, nice.
Oh yes.
It's made of cheese.
Nice strap.
You're just over the moon, aren't you?
This is exactly the kind of straps I play. The padded.
Uh-huh.
I like the padded straps. Sweet. Oh no way! He sent.
What is that?
Oh, it's a pedal.
A little effects thing? Ah!
Oh, it's a looper pedal!
Oh my god!
I was gonna buy a looper pedal.
I think I remember you saying something about that.
Sweet!
And oh my god, that feels so like solid.
See, now what I can do is I can play a rhythm pattern, loop it, and then it will constantly play, and then I can solo over the top of that. So there sounds like there's two guitars going.
You know what I just realized?
Sweet!
I just realized something else that I could probably send him. I have like 30 of these little switches I got at a surplus store in California.
really?
Yeah.
Yeah, because not only amps, but he'll fix like pedals and anything.
Whenever I find those, I'll probably put them in a box or possibly trading because that's cool.
Brad.
Okay,
Thank you.
You have to get out your guitar and show it off right now. Do you want to?
Yeah, I could. I mean, you know, you have to cut and so I can set it up and everything, but sweet. Oh, there's one more thing.
Oh, poster it. He said a housewarming gift. Because we definitely need stuff to put on the walls because the walls are kind of.
Wow, that's a surprise there.
That's actually probably pretty fancy too, right? Like, not a simple little cheap thing to be giving away.
They're not super expensive, but
Maybe
that's
like-
pretty cool.
Looks like maybe $60 there.
Oh yeah. Superstars.
Kentucky Derby.
Oh wow.
It's cool.
Churchill Downs.
I love the colors.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
We'll have to put that in some sort of frame or something.
Uh-huh.
Nice.
That's really cool.
Wow.
Thank you very much, Guitologist. And
Thank you, Brad.
I hope you enjoy that Fimo sound and the Magnavox amplifier I sent you.
And
Now.
if anybody's into guitars and looking for like old vintage amps, he has them, and he would sell you one.
Yeah.
That's unreal. I did not expect anything like that.
It's so cute.
I would have been happy with a guitar strap, and sure enough.
Yeah, I love how tiny it is. Cause
they
can be so, they're solid state, so they can be so compact.
It's a mini
now.
one. It's meant to be that small. Nano pedal.
Ammoon. AP09 Nano Looper. You know, like 15 years ago, that would have been this whole console thing with like RAM chips and cards and stuff in it, but now, just that.
That's sweet.
You definitely do have, oh, that's a nice cable.
That one is, yeah, that's
Yeah.
a Fender cable. Well, these are too, but
Seems like we got a battery. The gauge came up.
Alright, that's the return. I gotta remember. Let's see.
Hold her up at a little higher.
Send is this
I
one.
think I might also get this pack plugged back. Yeah. We're at the storage shop.
You know, I gotta be able to hit the foot switch. I need
Yeah.
a tuner.
Are they all 9 volts?
They're all 9 volt. Well, some of them are 18.
Oh, 18. Okay. I bet that could get a little tricky.
We got a spray coupe.
But the
That's
power
9
supply
volt,
I
right?
have, yeah, that's 9 volt.
An Izetta, pickups, a Hummer.
How about the Mimic? Let's take that out.
Oh, it's just Velcro.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, they're all just Velcroed on
that's
there.
modular. Nice. Look at that.
All right, appreciate the heads up. And then the left.
Guitarists really like those big connectors, don't they?
Well, these?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, everything is made for that. They're all, that's standard. It should plug right in.
Whenever I find an old piece of audio equipment that uses those, I'm like, fuck, because I have to figure out like how to find adapters and such.
But I got everything wired to fit specifically.
Yes, just fit that
They
precisely.
got so much stuff out
It'll
here.
work.
Yeah, I made all this, and I made that box. Radio Shack, Radio Shack, Radio Shack, Radio Shack, Radio Shack.
Radio Shack was great for that.
I
Well, our local Radio Shack happened to be extremely nice. Mr. Johns ran it, and he would even like save stuff for you and stuff like that.
Radio Shack is great.
Some of the ones out in the city weren't too great because they didn't have that personal touch. But
Oh yeah.
I was really spoiled with mine because he would be like, "Oh, I knew you're probably going to need this part next, so I got it for you."
I wanted a light here, and they only had packs of 2. So I'm like, well, I'll just throw another one over here. What the hell? So when you plug in, at least you know you got power there.
Yeah.
And then
It's actually pretty smart.
that turns it on, lights it all up. There we go.
Got all your blinky lights,
Yep.
blinking lights.
I haven't tuned up and played in so long. I'm gonna suck. But
But
oh, wait a minute, where's that strap you gave me?
all the non-guitarists like me won't even notice. I like how easy it is to put on there. I have a few fittings like that on military bags, and they're really nice.
What am I doing wrong? I'm trying to get the pad on my shoulder. I think it was the other way.
Yeah, maybe you didn't flip around right.
Give me a minute to figure out that looper.
There you go.
Okay. Well, it's got adjusted about right.
Yeah.
Coils get going. These are. Ooh, I'm way out.
Do the strings stretch and drift over time?
Yeah.
That's a shame.
It's just.
I imagine something similar happens to pianos.
And then if I hit it again, it'll start.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see. Let's figure out. Okay. We're gonna get rid of that one.
Well, the hardware works. So you
Try something else.
you have to hold it once and then hold, and then that should do. There we go.
Okay. Oh, man, something a little simpler. Yeah, There's that little stutter that's throwing me off. I don't know how to work it well enough yet.
Oh, well. You're doing great. You're doing great. You'll figure it out.
Yeah.
And you know what? Like,
Thank you, Brad, so much.
it reminds me of that time whenever I started building my workshop. I was digging the post holes. My hands, like, the work was fucking up my hands. I couldn't play Final Fantasy worth the damn. And, like, you keep complaining about your hands, like, from the scraping.
Oh.
I imagine that's not helping either.
And my carpal tunnel ain't working
Yep.
either.
Whenever we get the house finished, then you'll have time to practice.
It's fun.
It is. And you're doing a good job.
It's the first time I've had my board hooked up in a long time.
Yet this year, right?
Yeah.